Hello everyone. Now today we will discuss about the hydrogen energy and the source of energy and the different production methods of the hydrogen. The hydrogen is the simplest and most abundant element on the earth. It consists of the only one proton and the electron. Hydrogen can store and deliver usable, but it doesn't typically exist by itself in a nature and must be produced from the compound that contain it. So hydrogen also is one of the most abundant element in the earth crust. Hydrogen as a gas is not found naturally on the earth and must be manufactured. This is because the hydrogen gas is lighter than air and rises into the atmosphere as a result. Natural hydrogen gas is always associated with the element in the compound form, such as the water, coal, and the petroleum. NASA uses the hydrogen fuel to launch the space shuttle. Hydrogen is a clean fuel when consumed in the fuel cell, produce only water, electricity, and the heat. Due to their higher efficiency and the zero or near to zero emission operation, hydrogen and hydrogen fuel cell have to potential to reduce the greenhouse gases emission in many applications. Hydrogen and fuel cell can be play an important role in our national energy strategy with the potential for use in a broad sense of application across the virtual all sectors: transportation, commercial, industrial, residential, and portable. Hydrogen and the fuel cell can be provide energy for use of the diverse application, including distribution and the combined heat and the power backup power system for storing and enabling renewable energy. uh, Portable power, auxiliary power for the truck, aircraft, rail and ship, especially vehicles such as a forklift and the passenger and the freight vehicle, including car, truck, and buses. And the hydrogen as a source of the energy, hydrogen has the highest energy content of any common fuel by the weight. On another hand, the hydrogen has the lowest energy content by the volume. It's a lightest element and it is the gas at the normal temperature and the pressure. So hydrogen has the highest energy content per unit mass of any chemical fuel and can be substitute hydrocarbon in the broad range of the application. Heating value of the 28,000 calorie per kg is 3 times greater than the hydrocarbons. This one is easy in the production because it produced from the water found in abundant. Hydrogen is a highly flammable. Hydrogen at the ordinary pressure and the temperature is a light gas with the density only 1/14 of the air and 1/9 of the natural gases under the same condition. By cooling to extremely low temperature of minus 250 degrees centigrade, the hydrogen is condensed to the liquid with the specific gravity of 0.07. The flame speed of the hydrogen burning in the air is much greater than the natural gases, and the energy required to initiating combustion is less. And the mixture of the hydrogen and the air is a combustion over the exceptionally wide range of the composition. Thus the flammability limit at the ordinary temperature extend from the 4 to 17% of the volume of the hydrogen in the air. After that, there is a different method of the hydrogen production. Hydrogen in the molecular form can be produced from the many different sources and many different ways. on the basis of the sources used, the energy on the basis of the source used and the energy source, hydrogen productions are following type. Is the first one, that is electrolysis. Electrolysis or electrolytic. In electrolysis, water is split into the hydrogen and oxygen when the electric current pass through in the process. So there is two different type of the electrolyzer used for this process. Is the first one, that is a tank type electrolyzer. Second one is a bipolar or filter press electrolyzer. Second one is a thermochemical methods, in which the three different type of the method. That is, first one is Westinghouse electrochemical thermal sulfur cycle. Second one is SPRA Mark 13 cycle. 13, that is a iodine sulfur cycle. Third type of the hydrogen production method, that is a fossil fuel method, in which the partial oxidization method. Second one is a plasma reforming method. Third one, that is a coal. Third one is that is a coal. That is a hydrogen production by the coal. Third one is a hydrogen production by the petroleum coke. Fifth one is a natural occurrence. And fourth process, that is a solar energy method. In this, there is a two different type of the hydrogen production method, that is a by photolysis method, and second one, that is a photoelectrolysis method. After that, there is some popular method for the production of the hydrogen. So these are the some popular method of the hydrogen production through which about 94% hydrogen is produced by the following different method. First one is that is electrolysis. Second one is a steam reforming of the gases. Third one is a partial oxidation of heavier hydrogen carbon. Fourth one, that is coal gasification. Fifth one is a pyrolysis, and last one, that is a biomass gasification. So we will discuss over all this process one by one. So there is a first one, that is a electrolysis. So generally electrolysis consists of the using the electricity to split water into hydrogen and carbon. Electrolysis of the water is 70% efficient. So in this process, there is use of the electricity for production of the hydrogen and oxygen. In a second one, that is a steam reforming. We will discuss all this process in a detail. In a steam reforming is the hydrogen production process from the natural gases. This method is currently the cheapest source of the hydrogen. The process consists of the heating of the gases to between the 700 to 1100 degrees centigrade in presence of the steam and nickel. This resulting to break up the methane molecule and form the carbon monoxide and hydrogen. So in the next session, we will discuss over all this process in detail. So thank you student.